Hello, everybody. Welcome. Where the hell is my thing? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Costanza, a podcast about something. I am your host, Joe Costanza.
And Jake from State Farm.
This is episode 62, and, we're back. I am here with Jay Gooden and Stefan as usual.
Yo.
So,
what's good, everybody?
So in the last episode, we talked about the best and worst of 2025. This year, well, I should say this episode, we're going to be talking about the stuff from this year. What we're looking forward to, what's interesting to us. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? Are we nervous? Are we excited? We'll discuss all that tonight. So, there's going to be a lot to uncover. I'm going to try and go in order of the release dates. This is not going to be just movies. This will also include the video games and TV shows that are coming out this year. Anything that has been officially confirmed, no rumors, no, like, any of that sort. I kind of based it off of, like, what IMDb has been saying and, like, Wikipedia and all that stuff. Two extremely reliable sources. You should definitely use them on essays, totally. But, yeah, so that's about it. So I'm going to start off tonight with, oh, awesome. They did not show me shit. Awesome. So I'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way, shall we? So we're going to be starting off tonight with talking about releasing on January 30th, Iron Lung, starring Markiplier, of all people.
Yo, I'm looking forward to this.
Really?
Yeah, same. I think it looks pretty damn good.
So, if you don't know, Iron Lung is essentially a video game. Markiplier played it, and now he's making a movie out of it.
Oh, wow, cool.
And he's directing and starring in it as well. And he released like a little trailer for it as well.
Okay. So it's a movie you can see in movie theaters?
Yep,
Yeah.
it's released globally in like any theater you can imagine, like AMC, any like local theater, and I think it showed over like 130 screenings of it, I think.
Wow.
I'm not really sure the exact number on that, but I know it's a lot, and it's a pretty big deal because it is Markiplier, and he went from being one of the most famous YouTubers to a filmmaker, which is not the first time a YouTuber has done that, but it definitely ain't the last. So, and it looks pretty good from what I've seen so far. It looks faithful to the games, which, considering it's a video game movie, they are definitely hit or miss nowadays. And we'll get to some of them that may be hits or misses later on. But yeah.
Markiplier, he's working with the creator of the game on this. It looks really good. They took some of their own creative liberties, it looks like, but that's kind of to be expected. It can't be one for one.
Exactly. But yeah.
Alright.
Next up, I gotta do this the old fucking fashion way because this computer hates me for some reason. Come on, what's next?
Sorry. Just hacking up a lung here.
Thank you for that input.
You're welcome.
Don't catch a fever. And speaking of fever, Mario Tennis Fever is coming out on February 12th.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, and this is Baby Waluigi. He's finally canon.
Yep.
The ultimate meme.
Baby Waluigi is finally canon, and
they also brought back Baby Wario.
Yeah. So this kind of looks. When I first saw this in the Nintendo Direct, I was like, it looks alright. But now I'm kind of hyped for it. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It has some similar modes as some of the other ones. Like I think it's bringing the games back to its like basics, basically. Basically, like I think it has like regular tennis. It's got tournament mode. There's online mode, and there's like a lot of I think they have like their own story mode in there. There's ring shot where like you can just compete to pass the ball through various rings. I'm getting this from Mario Wiki, by the way. There's forest court match, where like the court is divided in 16 squares, 8 on either side. Squares filled with grass are considered inside the court. Well, okay, that is extremely complicated. What the fuck? There's a pinball match where you could play on Waluigi's pinball of all places.
You know what?
Yeah.
They're bringing it back.
They're bringing it back, yeah. And this game also has the highest amount of playable characters in, I think, any sport game. Actually, no, that's a lie. That's Super Sluggers. But it has 38 playable characters. And, yeah, it's the most any game has seen in the Mario Tennis franchise. And I will list off the characters, at least the important ones. Like, basically, the basics, as you all know, like Mario, Waluigi, Yoshi, Rosalina, Pauline, they're all in the game. DK with his new render, Luma is a character, Boo, Shy Guy, Jerry, Kamek, Fishy Boopkins, Chain Chomp, and Birdo. My boy Diddy Kong is back. Paratroopa, Petey, Piranha Plant, Boom Boom, Blooper, Dry Bowser, Dry Bones, Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Wiggler Wednesday, Baby Peach. Tasha will definitely be happy about that. And newcomers being Nabbit, Goomba, Baby Wario, and making his debut, Baby Waluigi.
Wow, so they pretty much got almost everybody.
Yep,
Yeah,
let's
isn't
go.
the like the story mode of this is that they all turn into babies except for Donkey Kong?
Yeah,
Or
basically.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
interesting.
of course they don't want to do anything with Donkey Kong, show his baby version, even though a baby Donkey Kong does exist.
Yeah, canonically it does
Donkey Kong
exist.
Jr. Yeah, Donkey Kong Jr.
No, not
Oh,
even
yeah.
him, just baby Donkey Kong. There's actually just a character that's actually literally just baby Donkey Kong. He was in Yoshi's Island DS, and he was in Super Sluggers, I believe.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, I think Super Sluggers was the last time he's ever appeared. Which, you know, I think it looks really fun.
Okay. I don't think I've ever seen a baby Donkey Kong. I've seen Donkey Kong Jr., but that's about it. Yeah. Yeah.
But what are you guys thinking about it? Like, do you guys like it?
It sounds cool. Yeah, it definitely seems like an improvement from all the other tennis games.
Yeah.
Mm.
What was the most recent Mario Tennis game that came out before that?
I think Mario
Aces.
Aces. I think it did pretty good.
Yeah,
I
it's
think Aces
Aces.
did pretty good. I think Ultra
Yeah,
Smash is bad.
Yeah, Aces was really good. I do really like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And this game is getting
Interesting.
some aspects into, like, I think it's getting some attributes from Aces, but this looks kind of fun, honestly. I'm happy with
Yeah, it
the
does.
character roster, especially. And they finally
right.
listened. Except there's no Funky Kong, so 0 out of 10. Anyways.
I'll probably be added for DLC.
Yeah, but who could you add for DLC? Like, Egad, King Boo, like, there's not really much, honestly.
Just have EGAD in there. This would be the first spin-off that he plays in, except for Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, I mean, I think Jam can back me up on this. You gotta give Egad some respect. Come on.
He's been like the Luigi's Mansion series and then the Mario and Luigi series, and I think that's about it.
Yeah,
I think That's
exactly.
literally all he's been in.
Also, bring back Toadsworth. Where the fuck is he at?
Yeah, what happened? Is he dead? Like we haven't seen him since like the Mario and Luigi Dream Team. That was the last game he was in.
Yeah,
That doesn't
exactly.
count as a remake.
I mean, Dream Team. Yeah, like it's. Was it seriously Dream Team? I
Dude.
thought it was something else, like Origami King or something.
Yeah. It might have been that too. I'm not sure. I think it was Dream Team though, because if you don't count remakes. But yeah, he hasn't been in there. He was mostly just for Sunshine, and then he started appearing in all these like Mario Party games. I think it was in 7, and he was in like Double Dash or like a cutscene. But they just got rid of him. He just doesn't exist anymore.
I mean, he was in
Yeah.
Sluggers.
No, Toadsworth.
Yeah,
Toadsworth, yeah.
Toadsworth was in Sluggers. I think that, like,
Well, yeah, I know. But after like the 2000s, like they kind of got rid of him.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Mm.
I don't even think he's
Wasn't he-
playable in the mobile tour game.
Wasn't he a character in Bowser's Inside Story as well?
I think he was.
Yes.
But moving on from that, because we do have a lot to go through. Coming out February 27th, Scream 7, starring Nev Campbell and Matthew Lillard, and basically all the characters that you kind of fucking know and love, except... Actually, I think Dewey's in here. Yeah, so I guess it's basically bringing the series back to the basics and not having, like, Jenna Ortega or the other girl attached to the film. Because of, let's say, controversial opinions and stuff that I will not be discussing here, they both kind of dropped out. So,
Well, the fan theory that Stu is alive seems to be accurate now.
Yeah, I mean, like, what are they gonna pull? Like, are they gonna pull a somehow Stu return, or are they actually gonna put like actual lore in there and stuff, and like actually make it make sense?
Matthew Lillard was trying to say, like, dropping this like that old TV on his face wouldn't actually kill him. That's he kept on insisting that.
Bullshit.
It is heavy, but he did say I caught it when it was falling. It just would have knocked me out and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but I mean, getting crushed by a TV is still considered death. Come on.
Like the old TVs, not like these flat screens now. That can fall on you all you want and you'd be fine. But the older ones are like heavy and like
I got. Yeah, you could fucking survive that shit.
But like those old heavy like what were they called? CCTVs, like 300 pounds or something. They were like the square ones, big ass screens, the old ones.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. When the fuck is this coming out? Ah, whatever. Okay, so next up on March 4th, Season 2 of Daredevil Born Again. So I'm
excited for this.
Oh yeah, I'm hype as fuck. Jay, you on board with Season 2 of Born Again?
Oh hell yeah! Oh yo, you better believe it, man. I can't wait for this, bro.
I did have some problems with the first season of Born Again. I hope that they do improve it for this season. The flaws that I had, I overall did like Born Again. It didn't hold up to the original Daredevil show, I don't think, but what we got was decent enough. Yeah. I just hope that they kind of improve it a little bit more.
Yeah, and it looks like they are going to improve it because all the good moments from Season 1 were from the new creators, and the new creators are entirely making the show. Like, they dropped the old creators, and they're bringing in the new, which, from what I've been hearing, it sounds like it's going to be pretty damn good. So, I'm excited for it.
So they're not doing the old creators from the old Daredevil show?
No, I'm talking about you know how Season 1 went through a creative overhaul? Because the script sucked ass and stuff. Yeah. The creators who did that before the overhaul, they're not coming back for this. And that's why Season 1 was kind of a mixed bag, because the new creators are trying to balance with the old creators. But the new creators are entirely part of Season 2, which means they can kind of, hopefully, make the show better than it was. And I don't want to get my hopes up because Season 5 of Stranger Things let me down, but I do think that Daredevil does look pretty good. So
I hope it does, but the thing is that these new creators, they aren't from the original Daredevil show, right? They're not from that Netflix show.
I think some of them are, but not all of them.
Because I kind of wanted to capture the feeling of the original show, because that's kind of what it is. It's like a continuation. This is practically Daredevil Season 5, essentially.
Yeah. I mean, we'll have to see. I do know who's in the show. I'm not going to say who it is, though. You guys probably know, too. But anyways, moving on. But yeah,
Punisher was in the last season. Do you know if he's in this season or not?
I'm not sure, because I did hear rumors that he's not, but I've seen set photos of him there, so I'm not really sure. And actually, I'm going to combine these two, because these are actually coming out around the same time. So, this is Invincible Season 4, and also there is a game coming out called Invincible Versus, which... it looks pretty fucking awesome, I'm not gonna lie. So you've seen Invincible, right, Jay?
Yeah, I seen it. I'm caught up.
How excited are you for Season 4, and are you interested in getting the game?
I'm interested in seeing Season 4, definitely for original source material. And I want to see the continuation of the series as a whole. I'm really more invested into more of the TV show than I am with the video game. I mean, I don't know. If the video game, I mean, I've seen like a few things about it. If it's actually pretty good, I can probably check it out. You know what I'm saying? Because I just like to make sure that like adaptations of video games that are adaptations to like of other types of media actually like land a punch. I want to make sure that like I'm actually getting like invested into something that's like a good product when it comes to stuff like that. Because I had some good stuff that are adaptations and I had some bad stuff that are, and I just want to make sure like this actually like definitely hits a punch. But I've been seeing some good things. I've been hearing some good things about it. I think that that a video game could be something that I can probably go check out in the future. To answer your question, so yeah, I mean like yeah, I don't mind like checking it out and seeing what's good about it.
Yeah. And Jake,
Yeah.
we definitely need to get on to Invincible because it's genuinely a very good show. So.
It's Adam Eve is also another good is also like a good movie. I love Adam Eve. Adam Eve was great.
Oh, isn't it like a short film or something like that?
Yeah, it's a short film. Yeah, it's amazing. It's really amazing.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
this, I don't know who's watching right now. Tasha, if you're here, let me know your thoughts about this. You might have heard about this, you might have not. We're getting a Galaxy film, Super Mario Galaxy.
Nice.
And
I
you-
know, I'm so hyped for this.
I'm so beyond hype, it is ridiculous. Like, honestly, if a future movie that is also coming out this year wasn't coming out this year, this would have been my most anticipated of the year for sure. I am
Right.
like, I'm beyond excited for this. Like, the first trailer alone looks really damn good, and I can't wait to see what they do with Yoshi. I can't wait to see what they do with like the whole like Galaxy trope. Like, what are they gonna do with its story? It just looks really
And
good.
Rosalina and stuff, and Bowser
Oh,
Jr. and oh man, I'm so hype. So when I watched the first Super Mario Bros. Movie, believe it or not, when I was going to the theaters, I actually didn't think the movie was gonna do all that good. I came in with very low expectations, thinking it was gonna suck. I don't know why, but when I watched it, I was like, "Holy shit, this is amazing!" I was like so blown away by how great it was, and I had a great time because I don't know, going in with low expectations, only to see an amazing film is just great feeling.
I agree.
I was nervous because video game movies typically didn't do well. I thought they were gonna botch it, but they did really, really good, and it makes me excited for this movie.
I agree.
For sure.
Jay, Stephanie, got any more things you want to say about it?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited for this movie. There's no way this movie can be bad. Like, it looks like they're putting a lot of effort into this movie. And because the first movie was so good, they should really up the ante with this movie as well. Because they did so well in the first movie. Now with all the Galaxy music and stuff, they have so much potential with this movie. Because with Galaxy, you can use so much. Our fans of Mario Galaxy, it's like one of the most popular games. So I really hope they do well with this movie, which I'm sure they will.
Yeah, I wish them good luck, and I'll definitely be seeing it opening day, probably with Jake. And we're probably going to be the only adults besides parents in the film, in the theater, so I apologize ahead for the embarrassment, Jake.
Yeah, it's fine.
Speaking of... I'll just say it, The Boys. Season 5 of The Boys, final season. Jay, have you seen The Boys?
Me? No, I have not.
Okay.
I think I'm the only one on the planet who has not seen The Boys. No.
Well,
No,
you're
I
looking.
I was on,
You're talking to two other
I
people
was
who
on the-
haven't.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I haven't seen
I went on the Invincible train.
I haven't seen it.
I know they're completely different, but yeah, I went onto the Invincible train.
I
I never checked out The Boys. Yeah,
Like-
I know it's great. Though.
It is good, but I will say Invincible is definitely better, and I would honestly, especially with season 4, I'd say it's a little overrated. It's still good. It has its moments, but it's I don't know. It's a little too much for my taste, but it's still good. I will watch season 5 mainly because of Soldier Boy, but yeah, it looks all right.
He's still relevant, Soldier Boy.
Huh?
He's still relevant, Soldier Boy, the rapper.
No, Soldier Boy's a character in the.
I don't think I'm talking about a rapper, bro. It's a character.
Oh,
it's a different
okay.
character.
Soldier
It's a
Boy's a
different
character in the
Soldier
film.
Yeah.
What else? Oh yeah, okay, this one. This one is actually extremely interesting. There's a Michael Jackson biopic coming out.
Oh, I actually want to go check that out for sure.
I mean, yeah, it looks.
Yeah, aren't they making a Michael Jackson movie?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think one of his family members, Michael Jackson's family members, plays Michael Jackson. Yeah, I'm really excited for that movie. I'm a huge fan of Michael Jackson.
Yeah, apparently it's Michael's nephew, which he does
Yeah.
look like Michael. He's had, I assume he's had an acting. Is this his first movie? But yeah, either way, yeah, this looks fun. Like Michael Jackson's like one of the most well-known people on the planet. And it just seems like, yeah, it seems like it'll seem interesting. Like Jafar looks like he's gonna do a good job playing his uncle.
Yeah.
Miles Teller, one of the greatest actors of all time, is in the film. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Okay. I see what you guys are talking about. Yeah, baby DK. He's one of the 7 star children. Yeah, in the Yoshi Island series. Well, okay. I see what you're
really?
talking about now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, so is Baby Wario. Yeah, so they actually have full significance.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see now. Okay. I'm actually about to go play this game. I'm very curious.
I don't have a
Love
picture for. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Yoshi Island, the first one was just one of my top 10 games of all time. Like, I just love that game. Like, I beat that game. And I was start to
The
finish when I
first
was a
Yoshi's
kid.
Island?
Yeah. I beat that on Super Nintendo and then again on the Game Boy Advance. I never played the DS one though. Interesting. Is that a sequel? Yeah. This is all
Yoshi's
back.
Island DS? Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay, it's a sequel. Okay. Yeah, it is a sequel. Okay, I got it. All right, okay.
They also have
anyway.
like a 3DS game as well called Yoshi's New Island that I played years ago.
Is it bad? Because I heard it's kind of
mean,
shit.
Mm.
Well, I mean, when I was a kid, I played it and I liked it. I don't know. I haven't played it in like over a decade.
Is that the
I
3DS one?
don't know. Yeah, I don't remember if it was bad or not. It's been so many years. But I was a kid. Kids like everything. You can give them the crappiest game, they'll go nuts over it.
You can give them the Virtual Boy and they'll like it. The Virtual Boy.
Mom, why do I have a headache?
It's probably from the Virtual Boy, sweetie. Anyway, speaking of headache, I don't know when this is coming out. That's why it's giving me a headache. But Reacher Season 4 is coming out, and also I should include the Peaky Blinders movie in there. I don't have a picture for it, but it is coming out. Both, I think, are coming out around the same time, like maybe the beginning of the year sometime. I like
I'm looking
Reacher.
forward to Reacher Season 4.
Yeah.
Season 3 was actually really good, and Season 1 as well. Season 2, I think, was kind of... It wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best.
Yeah, Season 2 is kind of mid. Jay, have you seen Reacher?
Jack Reacher?
The show. It stars Alan Richson.
Nah, I ain't seen that one. Nah, I ain't seen that one. I seen Terminalist, Dark Wolf, and I seen which was a great show, Jack Ryan. Oh my god, I love Jack Ryan.
Oh, Jack, isn't that the one with John Krasinski?
Yeah. Oh yeah. From The Office, dude. That show made him one of my favorite actors of all time. Right there. It's that good.
You also mentioned Terminalist.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good show too.
Yeah, that's with Chris Pratt.
Yeah,
That's with
Chris Pratt. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Of Guardians of the Galaxy Legends.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Speaking of Chris
But
Pratt,
Richard, no, I never seen Richard, but no.
yeah. Speaking of Chris Pratt, totally not at all related. I just wanted to find an excuse to kind of go forward. Lego Batman is coming out.
Oh, nice.
Yes, sir.
Legacy of the Dark Knight. Apparently, it's based off of all the movies that has ever come out ever for Batman, and it's got Arkham style fighting.
This game.
Looks so fucking good.
Ooh. Oh wait,
Yeah,
wait a minute. Arkham style fighting?
Yeah.
Yo, wait.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
look at the trailer.
Okay.
It's got like combos and stuff like that. It looks really fucking good.
Let's go. All right. Yeah, I'm already on board just from hearing that, dude. I am already on board for that.
Yeah, it looks cool. When was the last Lego movie they made? The Lego movie?
No, I think it was the Lego Movie 2, but this is a video game, so it's totally unrelated to any of that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But yeah, like I got nothing much else to say. It comes out May 27th, I believe. So
Yeah, I remember seeing the trailer for this. Yeah, they were like combining all of his quotes in the movies and stuff.
yeah, it looks pretty damn fun. I hate doing this fucking thing. It's, just like, oh, I gotta fucking put another thing. It's like for context on OBS, it said photos. That's it. Like I named all the files their individual names, but they all just say photos on there. I had to get rid of all of them, and I have to fucking re-put something on there just so like the capture could put it on there. It's so fucking weird. Maybe there's a different way to do this, but this is really dumb. But anyways, I know we're speeding things along, but we can kind of... Hold on, what is this?
We
Yeah.
got a lot to cover.
Yeah, that's fair.
It'd be nice to have a shorter episode as well.
But there's... Okay, we could talk about this for a while. Toy Story 5.
Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is with Toy Story 5, I'm just thinking to myself, hasn't the series ended already?
It ended like 3
No,
times.
It's not going to end. It's not going to end. They're just going to keep making movies.
And I thought Toy Story 3 was gonna be the end, and then they made like a couple spin-off movies, and they made a 4th one, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then they made a 5th. Now they're making a 5th one.
Yeah, I think they're milking this franchise too dry, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
What is the most popular Pixar movie series?
Toy
Finding
Story.
Nemo?
No, Toy Story.
Really?
Story.
Toy Story.
Yeah, it's Toy Story by a
Really?
long
Nemo
shot.
only had like 2 movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think it is Toy Story because I wasn't that like the first Pixar movie.
Yeah, it was the birth of Pixar. It has what many people consider the best sequel of all time, Toy Story 2. Or one
That
of,
was a good-
because people say Shrek 2 is also really good.
Yeah, but
Nice.
Shrek is DreamWorks, obviously.
I know,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
DreamWorks.
but I'm talking about like sequels in general. Like people
Yeah.
put Toy Story 2 and Shrek 2 up really high, which Toy Story 2 is really good.
Yeah, it is. I grew up watching the first 2 Toy Story movies when I was younger.
Yeah.
And then I think we watched the 3rd movie in theaters when I was a kid because I think, yeah, when that came out, I was still around.
Yeah, with that psychotic monkey that was playing the cymbals.
I was
that's
still
the monkey.
around, saying like if you fucking died. I was still around
don't
during
know,
that time.
I could be a ghost, you never know.
When the fuck did this happen?
Give me a second. Let me get something.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, "Give me a second." I'm trying to think of a day. I'm trying to think of a day that I died. But yeah, this movie is basically just gonna be the toys battling with. Oh, the music's turning off. All right. It's basically the toys battling with iPads and like technology and stuff because that's like the new thing. People don't want to play with toys anymore. Bonnie's such a shit fucking owner. I know she's a kid, but Andy was her age in the first 2 movies, and he treated them like royalty. This kid's just garbage.
Yeah. I think that shows the difference between how kids played with toys back in the day to like now. Like all kids care about today is like iPads and stuff. It really shows like how much influence, like how time has changed over time. Because back then kids played with toys. Now they play with iPads and stuff. So I wonder how this movie's going to tackle that scenario.
I love it how you're like, back then kids played with toys. I'm thinking back to my childhood. I played with toys. Am I old?
I mean, yeah, like, because I don't know a single... correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think Gen Alpha gives a fuck about toys.
Do they even know what a toy is?
That's really unfortunate because, you know, you learn creativity as a child by playing with toys. You know, if these kids run on Skibbity Toilet, you know, we're screwed as a generation.
I mean, AI...
Don't say his name.
They've grown up in a world where AI and fucking brain rot has taken over the entire youth. So, like, toys are fucking meaningless to them. If anything, they belong in a museum because they're just so ancient now that, like, people are just, like, having them collect dust and stuff. Because, like, people say Gen Z is, like, the technology age and people, and, like, we grew up on, like, technology and stuff. And, yes, that may be true.
It's only going to get worse and worse.
I mean, yeah,
Right.
it is true we did grow up on technology, but I can't speak for everybody. But Jake and I grew up with action figures. We grew up with, like, Star Wars toys and Transformers and all that stuff. Like, we still had action figures in our rooms.
We were the last generation without social media and the first generation with social media. Because we kind of were the last generation to have, like, a life before social media and the first ones to grow up with it. Now these kids are growing up with nothing but social media and iPads and stuff, which isn't good.
You know, in my house, in our house when I was a kid, like, we had, like, video cameras and stuff still. And, like, we had, like, a VHS/DVD player. It did both. It was, like, a double thing. And then all of a sudden, stuff just changed all of a sudden. And now, everything is different.
Right.
But I think back to my childhood, I'm like, wait, is that even the same planet anymore?
Well, technically, no.
Right.
No. But, like, during Hurricane Sandy, when we lost power, I had, like, a DVD player, and I just played a bunch of old DVDs and stuff, and that helped me get through Hurricane Sandy.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Well,
Like, these kids are gonna not have any creativity because they're not used to playing with toys and learning how to interact and stuff. And everything is going to be done for them within 2.2 seconds because of AI. They're going to have zero great creativity.
Exactly. I mean, like, my mother didn't allow me to have, like, a smartphone until, like, sometime in middle school because she wanted me to have a real childhood.
Right, exactly. Like, I didn't get my first phone until I was 10. I didn't get my first iPhone until I was, 13?
The most I had was the Wii or the Wii U or, like, the DS or something. That was practically it. And then most of it was just spent outside playing with toys or playing with friends and stuff.
Exactly. That's all you needed. You just need a few video game consoles, and a lot of your time really should have been like outside playing with friends because it's important.
Yeah,
That's how you build friendships and stuff, and like relationship skills and stuff by playing with friends and stuff and going outside and learning how to interact. Anyway, Joe, you want to say something?
No, I was basically just building off on that. Like, as a kid, I was complaining about it. Like, I want to play, like, Mario Kart for the 8 billionth time or something. But, like, looking back, I'm like, I'm happy my mom basically forced me to go outside because not only is the outdoors, like, really peaceful and cool, I would have been one of those kids that just kind of gets sucked into the world of, like, fucking technology and stuff. And I probably would be as bad as, like, the brain-rotted children of Gen Alpha, so...
Exactly.
The thing is, I will... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I will admit, ever since I got my phone, my productivity has been down and stuff, and, you know, I have been a little bit more like a lot of the problems that they say, like, the phone and stuff gives you is entirely true. I mean, I remember I was like, when I was a kid, I was a lot more social, and now I'm like a little bit not because I just have the internet now. I know it's harder for people to kind of interact with each other now.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
outside of the phone and stuff, you know.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the thing is though, like people today just don't want to like interact and stuff. They just want to do everything on the computers and stuff, which isn't good for society. Because you have to know how to look people face to face and talk to them in person.
Well, I think that what it is, I think it's really more that they take social media as a substitute to that. I think that it's really more like, okay, everyone has access to what I have on a technological standpoint. So I'm just going to go take my thoughts and feelings that I want to be able to express in front of somebody, and I can do it on a bigger platform. So now everyone
Right,
thinks that they're their own
exactly.
star. Everyone thinks that their own star. They think that their own business and that their own products. So
Right.
it's basically what it is just like it's really more of a systematic process where companies are turning people into more information or driven not I wouldn't say drones, but I wouldn't say that because that'll be unfair because people use platforms to like to like reach out to like the world because they have a voice. People have a voice more than ever, so they feel like they're more inclined to like speak their voice and their
For better
vision
or for worse.
for on platforms because they're more the voice is going to be heard compared to like speaking to somebody right in front of them. And of
Yeah.
course, if we're going to go talk to somebody like outside social media, it's only going to be heard from like only like a few people. They might as well like just pivot that and express their feelings and broadcast themselves literally for the social media platform because like the people they'll have more of a longevity with their with what they want to go speak upon any topic that they have, and it runs a whole lot faster. So with the information age that we're in, it's turning us more into a computer driven outlet for each and every single person, and now everyone has is their own platform. That's what has been happening for the past 5 years, really almost 10 years, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So
be on.
that's what it is. So yeah,
I'm gonna be
that's what it
honest
comes.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest though. I feel like our generation is slowly gravitating away towards social media. Like I think like our generation just doesn't want to do it anymore because like we have so much like stuff to worry about in our own lives that like social media is just an add-on of unneeded stress and all the other stuff that our generation I don't think really wants to deal with it anymore. Like I feel like our
I,
generation wants to go back to like old school and stuff.
I get that, but like it really comes down to like really characters because like there's always gonna be with new technology, there's always gonna be bad actors. There's always going to be
Right.
like people who just want to do bad just because they're bad people. Like what I'm saying, it really depends on the individual itself. But you can't
Right.
nobody can bundle. I'm not saying that you're saying that, but I'm not saying that anyone's saying this. No, you can't just bundle like someone who uses social media as like somebody who's just ignorant to the fact that they can't speak to nobody else. It's really more. It really comes down to individual. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Because
exactly. Yeah.
we're on YouTube right now. We're on Discord. Is also part of the internet. Is also part of social media. So
Yeah.
we're good people, and when we've been taught morals and standards. Like we grew up in an age where none of this was even possible, or at least this was more of a thought. You know what I'm saying? More than something else has been an executed product. So
Right.
so it comes down to the individual because there's been a lot of great people that have completely I got you. There's been a lot of great people who've actually like turned their own lifestyle into a great success and long before now they're the newest actors actresses influencers like just people who just want to go that can influence the generation and are making leaps and bounds. They're great. So yeah, so it all depends on the person.
Yeah, and before we move on to the next one, I just want to let y'all know to be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I am one away from 410, so it'd be cool if I reached it this month. Yes, I'm aware, Jake. But yeah, so be sure to like and subscribe, and hit that bell if you have not already. I go live every Thursday, Friday, and now Saturday since that won the poll. So,
Let's go. Let's go.
So moving on to an unreleased date. I don't know when this is coming out, but it is coming out in the summer. X-Men 97 Season 2.
Yeah. Oh
Let's go,
man, I'm so hyped for this.
I'm so hyped, bro. I've been waiting, dog.
I've never seen the X-Men animated series, but I did see the first season of X-Men 97, and it was really good.
I fully recommend you take the time now to watch the original series that aired on Fox Kids. Oh yeah, dude. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good. Heck yeah.
Yeah,
You're
that is on the
you're
list for
missing
this year for sure. Like I definitely wanted to watch the original show when season 1 came out. I just didn't really find the time to do it, but I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Yeah, I would say this. There was an MCU before the MCU. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, the animated shows. Yeah, I know they're all connected.
Yeah, and I think they're still connected because there was a Spider-Man that showed up in here, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Yeah, they are still all connected.
Yeah, which is cool.
It's cool to see that old universe kind of continuing.
Yeah.
Right.
Something that's not
Right.
MCU related, so yeah, and
Right.
it's got the like best iteration of most of these characters. Like it made me love Cyclops, it made me love Beast and Gambit. Rogue actually fucking matters. It's really good.
Yeah, it's a far cry from the movies.
Yeah, and that's what I hope Doomsday, which it looks like Doomsday is doing that, but I don't know if they'll do it as well as X-Men 97, so but we'll get to that later. And moving on, we got another this is coming out in June, I believe. I think it's June something, like near the end of June. The next rendition of the new DC Universe, Supergirl. I got nothing much to say about this. I mean, the trailer came out. It's got Jason Momoa as Lobo. Honestly...
Wait.
I think that's a good choice as Lobo, though, but he looks like him.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. I just want to say one thing. Wait. They're restarting the... Wait. Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah, they did.
Yeah, because of Superman. This is like...
Yeah.
Because Supergirl appeared in that movie, so this is kind of like... the continuation of that. I did, like, last week I talked about, like, my opinion about, like, the new universe. I think it definitely did not need to happen. Like, it did, but it also kind of didn't, because not only is superhero fatigue a thing, but it just seems like DC's run its course, you know? Like, I mean, you could reboot the whole thing, but the fact that, like, that Peacemaker was included, who was also part of the last universe, it just makes this whole thing not only lazy writing, but extremely complicated, which, for a critic of all things superheroes, I don't like that. I don't like how they're, like, just meshing the two fucking universes together. This is something that I hope that Marvel does not do. Like, if you want to keep some of the actors, sure. Like, I expect Tom Holland to continue on as Spider-Man. I expect a lot of the newcomers, like probably fucking like Doctor Strange or somebody, to continue, but at least make it make sense beforehand, because the Flash didn't explain shit, and that was supposed to be like the fucking Secret Wars fucking universe reset of the new DC universe, which led to the Gunverse. This doesn't explain shit, so like, what is happening, you know? Like, are there two Supermen? Or is it like fucking like... obviously there's not two Supermen in that universe, because Cavill's Superman is dead, but it's like, what are you doing? Like, it makes no fucking sense anymore. So, I mean, it's cool that Lobo is here and it's Jason Momoa, but besides that, it's got kind of nothing. It looks fucking stupid too.
I don't know. I mean, like, dude, the DC universe has been in a way. It's so freaking confusing. I mean, at this point, bro, I'm with you on that, Joe. I'm just watching DC hero films just for the heck of it because there's just too much things going on. You got the DCEU, then you also have the Arrowverse, which is the DC TV show universe,
At
and
one
then you
point,
had
I think the Flash from the Justice League also crossed over into that at one point as one of the
right,
alternate timelines. So that's a
right,
thing.
and then right, it is a thing, and then you also have the DC Black universe, which had like Joker and all that stuff. You know, when we talk about Joker 1, not Joker 2.
Don't make me do that again.
Yeah, no, that's okay, it's okay. But my thing about it, and now we have a fourth universe where it's a reboot, but it's just, dude, I don't know, man. If they just stayed course with the phases like how Marvel did it, it wouldn't be so bad of a film release. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just everything is just so weird. I don't know what is what, dude. I'm just watching just for the heck of it, just because DC. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on here, dog.
And then also the Batman is also its own thing, separate from Joker and separate from the new Superman.
Yeah, and
separate from the DCEU.
Yeah,
So
and
there's 5 universes.
yeah, there's technically 5 because like James confirmed that he's having his own Batman in his own universe. So there's 2 fucking Batmen in
and
2
the
different
Penguin
universes.
is part of that universe as well. The Penguin.
Yeah, the
show,
Penguin.
I think.
Right.
So it's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, for a casual audience, this has got to be for a casual fan, this got to be a fucking headache, and for like a hardcore fan, it's even more confusing. Like, X-Men made more sense than this shit.
Dude, I don't know, man. I think I'm checked out with DC. I'm just gonna watch the DC animated stuff, like the movies and TV show,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna keep pushing. I'm just I'm just gonna keep pushing, bro, because like it's hurting my head already, just thinking about like what the DC universe is when it comes to movies, bro. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, and like,
I can't.
don't get me wrong, Superman was good. I enjoyed Superman, but just, you're kind of biting the bullet, and also with the reboot and stuff, you're just kind of like, okay, really? We're doing this
dude,
again?
We had 2 Justice Leagues. We had 2 different Suicide Squads.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Don't even get me
we
started
did.
on that.
I don't know. Like, is the second Suicide Squad, is that like part of the next universe, and the other Suicide Squad, the Joker, is that from the past universe? Like, that has not been answered to me. I don't know.
Yeah, and Peacemaker fucked it all up, because at the end of Peacemaker Season 1, the Justice League from the Snyderverse shows up, and then in the opening, during like the previously on recap of Season 2, it's the fucking Justice Gang from the James Gunn universe. So like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
It makes no sense. And like, this could have been answered with better writing and just a fucking explanation as to what's happening, you know? Like, just, if you want to make, like, cause I mean, it's, James Gunn made Peacemaker, which I get. He wants to continue the universe, or continue the story. Do it in, like, a fucking different universe. Because they're continuing the Batman, they're not continuing the Joker, but they're doing, like, some other shit. There's no excuse to not include Peacemaker as its own separate universe. Like, have it be the last hope of have it be the last thing the Snyderverse ever has. That would have been fine. Like, I feel like everybody would have been okay with that.
You guys remember the old days when a connected universe used to be a new and big thing? Oh man, look what it's become.
Yeah, it fucking took drugs and is now like, we're questioning everything.
It's like 5 different DC like universes are connected. Then we have like and then the MCU, and then things that are not part of the MCU are now part of the MCU as well. It's just so weird.
Exactly.
Like back in like the early 2000s when it was like, oh, Iron Man man, Captain America, Hulk, Thor, all part of the same universe. That's crazy. That's awesome. Cool. And then movie studios are like, oh, this sells money. Let's go off the deep end and do it even more.
Yeah, but you see, with Marvel, it's okay. Like, I give a pass for Marvel because like if it's made by a different studio, it's its own universe. Yeah, if it's Disney, which is like the cinematic universe, that's like the mainline universe. You know what I mean? And if it's Sony, yeah, then it's its own universe. And like they made sense. Like,
but even if it's not part of its own universe, it still is part of its. Even if it is part of its own universe, it's still part of the MCU. Because look what they did with like the other Spider-Man. They're part of their own universes, but then they also put them in part of the MCU multiverse. And the same thing with X-Men. That's their own thing, but it's also not its own thing as well at the same time. It just complicates it.
Yeah, and then you also have Daredevil and Wolverine. I mean, like they had that with when they had Elektra coming in, Gambit and Blade.
Yeah, but at least for Deadpool and like the Fantastic Four and all that stuff, at least they acknowledged they were from a different universe rather than just saying, nope, we're throwing them in. Like, no, they did that in a clever way.
They did do that, yeah.
Marvel it's a lesser of two evils, but Marvel is also much cleaner, and they explain stuff. DC does not explain shit at all.
I mean, yeah.
At all.
Yeah, it's just let's just throw shit on the wall.
We do have the other Sony projects like Venom and stuff like that. That's also part of the MCU, technically speaking, because they did cross over.
No, it's not. They retconned that in Venom 3.
Oh yeah, then they retconned it. Yeah.
Wait,
hold on. I didn't watch The Last Dance. Wait, what happened now?
So, you know that end credit scene of Spider-Man No Way Home where Venom showed up in the universe and left some symbiote behind when he came back?
Right.
They undid all that. They redid that scene, but it's apparently in that universe, but it's not that universe. And the symbiote was not left behind. I don't know. It was so fucking confusing. Like, they keep going back and forth, like, do we want to have Spider-Man? Do we not? Like, this, that, like, well, it's just...
So the symbiote being left behind just doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah.
Tom Holland's not going to get the symbiote.
I mean, he might get the symbiote in some other way, but it's not through, like, Tom Hardy. It's probably through something fucking else. Because one of the soldier guys captured the symbiote. So it's like, okay, what are you going to do with that?
Wasn't it at the end of, like, Venom 2 or something, he did go to the MCU and he was like, that guy, he saw Tom Holland Spider-Man?
Yeah,
so
they were setting up a Venom versus Spider-Man film.
Gosh, they just retcon everything.
Exactly. Why not just make a...
people don't want to watch movies now.
Exactly. Why not just make a Spider-Man movie with the Punisher and the Hulk? Oh, wait, you're doing that in July. Spider-Man Brand New Day. That's next up. What do y'all think? Because I'm excited as shit for this.
I mean, I am excited. I love Spider-Man. He's been like one of my favorite superheroes. As a kid, he was my favorite superhero. I am looking forward to like the Punisher being in there because he did first appear in a Spider-Man comic, and I'm looking forward to their dynamic there. He's gonna have to meet him for the first time. He's gonna have another hero tell him not to kill people.
Let me tell you something, Red. I've dealt with this shit before.
He's like, another red? No.
How many reds have we got on this ship?
And now we have green, too.
Or possibly gray, I don't know. But,
yeah, it could be gray.
But yeah, Jay, what are you thinking about Brand New Day? You excited for it?
Yes, I am. Yeah, I can't wait for it. Yeah, for me, it's more, I have to tune in and watch it because I'm already invested into the MCU, so... it's really more of continuing what I already started. So, other than that, I'm psyched for it. As a fan of the films, yeah. In general, yeah, hell yeah, dude. Like, I can't wait for it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go check it out, regardless.
Yeah, I agree.
So, they're bringing back the Savage Hulk, right? Not Smart Hulk.
Yeah, no, it's confirmed that Savage Hulk is coming back.
Okay,
But-
I hope they have an explanation. I mean, they could just have it that he was in a terrible show, She-Hulk. It got him so angry that he Savage Hulk. So,
Right?
I can't believe it. Hulk's out.
I got a bad paycheck. I can't be part of Doomsday.
I like how Daredevil also never acknowledged that. He's like, yeah, we want to forget that this ever happened.
that was a fling. Yeah, and J.K. Simmons is in there again as J. Jonah Jameson. Sadie Sink is in there, from best known as Max from Stranger Things. We don't know what her role is yet, but I have some theories.
Maybe Mary Jane?
No, well, that is one of the rumors, but I think it's Jean Grey.
Why would Jean Grey be in there?
Great.
To
Oh,
set
to tie in X-Men?
to set up the new X-Men, because they're doing the mutant saga after this, so we'll have to maybe it's Jean Grey. I also heard it might be Gwen Stacy.
Isn't there
I don't
like
know.
a Spider Girl or something?
Yeah, I guess yes.
Yeah, I also heard rumors it might be Tobey Maguire's daughter, like Mayday Parker. Like we don't know because there's
Would
just
she
several
be there?
rumors. I
Okay,
don't
well,
know.
we'll have
It's
to
fucking
see.
weird, but I'm surprised there's nothing about this because they leaked the shit out of No Way Home. Like, oh, Doc Ock and Andrew Garfield. I'm like, okay, chill. And now this one is like under top secret shit. Like, I don't even know which Hulk is in the film. Like, is it Gray Hulk? Is it like fucking? Is Green Hulk returning? Is it fucking? I don't know. Like, they're keeping this movie under top secret.
It would be cool to see Joe Fix-It. I hope they wouldn't. They probably would botch his character, to be honest with you. But
Yeah, if they could botch Red Hulk, they could definitely botch Joe Fix-It. Though I do think Joe Fix-It might not show up till the Mutant Saga, so that's just me. Like they definitely could bring in Joe Fix-It in this, but what would he do? You know, like it makes no sense.
Right.
run the mob, be a mob enforcer.
I guess yeah, that could work. We'll have to see. I do prefer Kingpin though. I was hoping Kingpin would be in this.
Yeah, that would be
Me
cool.
too. Yeah, that would be great. I don't care if he's like too graphic for audiences just because he's in Deadpool. Nah, man. But Kingpin, Spider-Man, that's like bread and butter.
Oh yeah, for
you
sure.
Gotta, you gotta put him in. I don't care.
Absolutely.
He tries to decapitate Spider-Man with a car door. Why aren't you dying?
This worked before.
I'm
what?
superhuman.
It would be cool if we could actually see the Sinister Six.
Oh man, I would love the Sinister Six.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Finally the Sinister Six. Like it'd be great. I mean, we do have Scorpion. We're gonna have some. Like I think Tombstone's in there. A lot
Vulture?
of like. No, Vulture's not in
Oh,
there.
Tombstone?
Yeah, Tombstone.
Tombstone's in there?
Same actor from the
Huh.
Spider-Verse, by the way.
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool, definitely. And what also looks pretty cool is the next Insomniac game. It is not Spider-Man 3. It's motherfucking Wolverine.
Oh yeah, I'm like excited for this Wolverine.
Heck yeah.
Hell
Look
yeah,
at his
dude.
costume.
I fucking
Look at his
loved
costume.
the trailer.
A few months ago?
Huh?
Didn't we see the trailer a few months ago?
Yeah, dude, the Wolverine game looks so fucking good. It's coming out
I know.
September, I believe, and it's brutal as shit. We finally got the suit. We didn't have to wait fucking 20 years for it. And it looks like it's going to be just as good as the Spider-Man games, which we finally got some
I
news
hope
about
so.
it, and I'm so hyped for this. So hyped.
Do you know if Hulk's gonna be in the game? Because he did start off fighting the Hulk in the
Dude.
comics. I would like to have like a.
If he does show up, that better lead into a Insomniac Hulk game. That would be so dope.
You know, just imagine an Insomniac Hulk game where you could like leap continents and stuff.
Oh my
just
god, that'd be
casually.
so good.
Just pick up like buildings and like throw them at like enemies, or like use it as like a giant baseball bat. Because Hulk would be able to do that. He'd pick up like a Empire State Building over his head and just start whacking people with it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Hell yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
music is
man.
ending. But
Man,
yeah,
this Wolverine, they did really well with those Spider-Man games, and I'm really looking forward to this Wolverine game.
absolutely. It looks really
they
fun.
they probably might put other X-Men in the game too. I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, they have a Sentinel in the game, so you never know.
Most likely.
I can see
But-
that happening. Yeah, for sure. I can
Yeah.
see that happening.
Actually, wait, no. Yeah, no, there is more X-Men because Mystique's in the game too.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, watch this game be like the best version of the X-Men Origins Wolverine video game. I can't. Yeah,
That would be cool.
but yeah. And that game was good. It was good. It was a movie license game, but it was actually surprisingly good. It was like oh yeah, joke's on you. No, this game's actually pretty good type of game.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Speaking of yellow, I'm botching
God.
this.
So you have to have a better transition.
Well, they're milking the fuck out of this, so I guess it deserves a bad transition. Minions 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
I don't.
This is so dumb. It's the same thing with
They're
Toy
making a
Story. Like,
third
why
one?
are you milking this shit?
Just like the first Despicable Me was good, but then they're like, oh, okay, let's just make more and more. They never stop.
It's like
Well, you
Kylo Ren.
understand,
More!
More.
Yeah, but
Mr.
yeah,
Krabs more.
more. Yeah, nah, I mean, no. I mean, look, the Minions is Illumination Studios. That's their Mickey Mouse. That's their Donald Duck. Like, they're gonna go pump out more. That's the
Yeah, but
that's
you can't
their-
compare the Minions to Mickey Mouse. Though.
Yeah,
I
but they have
understand where you're
Mario,
coming from.
though. Pump that shit out more.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, but I mean, like, no, that's their. I'm saying that's their signature movie franchise. So they're gonna do what they
Right.
can in order to push that. So like,
But
I'm
people
not,
boo them every time they're in the movie theater.
Yeah, well, hey, I mean, they
they-
see the money, so I don't know.
Did they boo the Minions when they were in the Mario movie? Because I think in
Yeah.
the Illumination logo, I think they probably
Yes, they did. Yes.
I mean, I'm thinking back in my theater when I watched it for the first time. I think there was like a few people that were booing, like, get it off the screen.
Get it out! No, I don't remember hearing that, honestly.
No, people were booing.
But yeah, they're overdone for sure.
Yeah. Like, it's difficult to make a movie with the Minions. I don't know how they made 3 of them. Because they're comic relief characters. You need normal characters to balance out with the comic relief characters in order for the movie to
Exactly.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
they're side characters. That's why they were side characters in Despicable Me.
Right.
They're minions for a reason. They're not called masters or evil overlords. Or...
They're not
right.
called
That's a
Gru.
good point.
yeah, they're not Gru.
Right. Right. That's a very good point. Yeah.
So four
I feel like that's-
4 Despicable Me movies and 3 Minions movies. That's a lot of movies.
I don't know, man. I mean, like, dude, like, I mean, like, okay, I understand people are booing the Minions now, but like no studio, no AAA studio like Illumination, they're not going to waste their time on like producing a movie that's not gonna sell, dude. I mean, like, they meet halfway with expectations and by revenue, some way,
Well-
somehow. If there's 3 Minion movies.
People
So
are going to
it's-
watch it, though, because it's Minions. It's Despicable Me, so
Yeah,
people are going to watch
and
it
that-
anyway.
That too. I think the people are just gonna go. They're gonna go tune in because it's like, all right, they're established in animation lore and pretty much animation history, so they're gonna go check it out anyway. So like, I don't know. I mean, like, that's the only explanation we have for that.
Yeah.
We know that the Minions themselves are not like Gru. They're not Gru at all. If you ask me, I think that they should have just had one Minions movie, and then just kept it pushing, and then just
Yeah.
keep everything Despicable Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
exactly
think
what
I I think I only watched the first 2 Despicable Me movies and the first Minions. I think that was all I watched.
Yeah,
I don't remember anything else.
because that's all that was needed.
Right,
Like
exactly.
after 2, it's like, okay, I'm good. Like I've seen kind of all of it, and I've kind of grown out of Minions after the second one, and Minions wasn't even that good. So
I didn't even know that they had a 4th Despicable Me. I never
Yeah,
even.
yeah.
I
They
think
made
that,
one a
they
couple
did.
years ago.
yeah, I think it was in like 2024, I think. But
Yeah.
it's
Huh.
yeah, like stop milking this cow, please. And speaking of, fuck it, Street Fighter is having a movie.
Good. I'm excited for that movie. Really excited. A lot of WWE superstars are in that movie.
Joe, I really wish you were. I really wish you were on point with the transitions this time. But that's all right. Yeah, maybe you're having a bad day.
Dude,
Yeah,
how
you're
how
probably
can
having a
you
bad
transition from Minions to fucking Street Fighter? Like, how are you gonna do that?
Speaking of punching the minions. No, I can't.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Speaking of Hadouken, but yeah,
Crazy for Minion did a Hadouken.
This is why I'm not the host.
yeah, you're one of them. Fuck you. Anyways,
God dang, yo.
but yeah, the Street Fighter movie looks good. They announced a trailer in the Game Awards. I forgot to talk about this during that section, but it looks dope as fuck, honestly.
Yeah, it does. I think
I didn't
Andrew
see anything
Schultz
about
is
it.
playing what's his name? Dan. Andrew Schultz, I think, is playing Dan. Roman Reigns is playing Akuma, and Cody Rhodes is playing Guile.
No, I didn't actually see anything about it. This is the first time I'm hearing this.
Yeah, I forgot to mention it. Like, it just slipped past my mind because I was too focused on Deadpool and Rivals. But, ow, fuck. I can send you the trailer after this and let me know what you think.
Yeah, I
Is
would check
Jason
it out.
Momoa playing Blanca? How the heck is that going to work?
I have no idea.
Well,
It's a step up from
probably-
Minecraft.
Oh
Right.
yeah. Oh well, anything step up from that. yeah.
Yeah,
For
like
sure.
Joker
I mean-
too.
Fuck you.
Joking.
Actually, fuck you.
I'm joking. Don't kill me. I'm joking.
But Jason Momoa, I mean, he's already a wild man. I mean, like maybe it can work. I mean,
Yeah.
You know what? The funny thing about that, now that you say that, I wouldn't be surprised if that actually lands. I wouldn't be surprised at all because he's already he did wild roles before.
It'd be crazy if he was the
Yeah.
best character in the movie.
Yeah,
That would be,
that would definitely
yeah.
be crazy. For sure.
Okay, I gotta nail this transition. Speaking of Violent Night 2 is coming out.
Yo, what? They're making a second one?
A Christmas past, though.
It's coming out in December of 2026.
Yeah, they're making
Okay.
another one.
Okay,
It's got my boy David Harbour. He's back.
let's go.
Dude, the first
let's
one
go.
was hilarious. I remember Joe and I watched it in the theaters as like a fuck it movie. Let's just watch it, and we were dying. It was so.
Oh my god, it's so
hilarious.
good.
Oh, it was awesome.
Oh my god.
When did the
Kills
first
in
one
there.
come out?
Kristen Bell is Mrs. Claus.
What?
What?
Who?
Kristen, I think. Oh my god, she's Anna.
Is she gonna sing "Let It Go"? Oh wait, no, that's the wrong actor.
No, but
He's
No,
Anna from Frozen.
That's the other one. Yeah.
dude, Violent Night 2. I was hyped when I saw it. I was looking through all the fucking movies before I saw it. I'm like, wait a minute, Violent Night 2 is a thing? What the fuck? And this is the official poster. It's not fan made. It's actually real. And it's wrapped filming apparently.
Kristen Bell playing Mrs. Claus is crazy.
It sounds fucking nuts. But yeah, it's confirmed we're having a Mrs. Claus. I'm disappointed as shit it's not Winona Ryder, but I digress.
You don't want to make it too similar to Stranger Things, Joe.
I'm okay. Sure. But I don't know much, but holy shit am I hype.
Santa resurrect Will.
Dude, I'm hoping we finally get a season's beatings line because I was pissed we didn't get it.
Yeah, in the trailer, he had like a funny line where he was like, "It's time for some season's beatings," and he never said it in the film.
God, I was so pissed.
That was like the funniest shit.
It was so fucking funny. Oh, I forgot about the Star Wars stuff. Okay, so Ahsoka season 2 is coming out. I don't know when, but it is coming out this year.
Oh. It's been a little while since I've seen the first season. I'll have to rewatch that.
Yeah, because it's been a little while since it came out.
Yeah, that could be why. Funny how that works.
Yeah, exactly.
I just remember some of the Rebels characters came there from Star Wars Rebels. I think it was like, what's her name? Sabine?
Yeah, Sabine and Ezra, Admiral Thrawn, all of them. Anakin.
Yeah, Thrawn. Yeah, the Force Ghost.
that episode was dope. I fucking loved that episode.
That was a cool episode, yeah.
And
Him coming back as that Force Ghost.
Yeah, exactly. And staying on the Star Wars stuff, I forgot this is coming out. The Mandalorian and Grogu.
I don't know how I feel about this, because when The Mandalorian first came out, I did like it, but I kind of get the impression that they're going to milk this thing.
They might, and I don't even know if Season 4 is happening, so we'll have to see, but I don't know.
3 seasons.
I mean,
in the Book of Boba Fett had like an entire episode that was literally just The Mandalorian. So
yeah, and they didn't know what the fuck to do for Season 3, so they're like, fuck it, we'll just do this shit.
What was... Did everyone here see Mandalorian, by the way? Because I'm going to bring something up that... No? Okay.
No.
So then I won't say this.
Well, I seen bits and pieces of it, but like I'm still going for like the Star Wars timeline. So
You can mention it because I'm probably not going to watch Mandalorian anyway.
Oh, okay.
Spoilers for Mandalorian.
What season did Luke show up?
The end of Season 2.
Okay, that was a cool moment, though, I will say.
Luke showing up was fantastic.
That was... They had like his own hallway scene, kind of
yes,
like with Darth
that
Vader,
was so good.
It's him, like slicing through those like droids, like what were they called? Like those special droids that were like
Dark Troopers.
Dark Troopers, yeah.
Now I'm getting droid email flashbacks.
But I honestly like at first I was like, okay, this looks pretty good, but like, and this hurts because Mandalorian's one of my favorite shows. You should have stopped after Season 2. You really should have.
Yeah, what happened in Season 3? I don't even remember.
I don't fucking know. The only thing I remember is that we saw the origin of Grogu, and the Jar Jar Binks actor returned as a Jedi.
Yeah, okay, I do remember that. It was like...
That was genuinely really cool, but
yeah,
still.
it was like an
different.
It was an Order 66 flashback where they were like storming the Jedi Temple. It was... You saw clones executing the Jedi.
Yeah. Speaking of execution and all that, and speaking of probably not coming out this year, because let's be real, they're gonna delay this again. GTA 6.
Yeah, they're probably gonna delay it.
I don't expect this to come here. I don't expect this to come. There's no rumors or anything, but I mean, they kind of haven't like been keeping up with this shit, like keeping us with updates. So I assume it's gonna get delayed. But unless I'm eating my own words, and you guys can comment if it does come out on November 19th, it might be delayed to 2026. Yeah, we have to wait till fucking November for this shit.
You mean, yeah, 2027 probably, I don't know, or 8.
Or never, I don't know.
We are never seeing this game in the light of day, though. We
No.
are just wrap it up, hang it up in the closet, bro.
Yeah, most of us will be dead by then, so.
Bro, it's hitting Duke Nukem production year numbers at this point, bro. Like, come on.
Dude, Stranger Things took a shorter time than this. Come on, guys.
I can imagine that like 30 years from now, it's like, okay, we fixed all the glitches. Now we're gonna release GTA 6. It's like, it's been 30 years.
Oh my God, Margaret, they just released it.
Our grandkids are like playing the game and we're trying
Dude,
to
that's what
join
I'm.
in.
That's what I'm saying. Our grandkids are gonna fucking play this game before us.
I'm trying to understand this, man, because like, dude, I think like they're gonna probably like reach to the point where PS6 is probably gonna be up at this point, just realistically,
Oh yeah.
because we're already on Switch 2. Switch 2 is the latest generation console, so it's probably gonna be PS6 and like the new Xbox or whatnot, and then we
Yep.
also have that Steam machine. So
I could imagine they're like, oh, we have to make it compatible with the PS6. We can't release it yet. We have to update it.
Yeah, they're just finding
Oh.
excuses to make that fucking. Oh my God.
We have to keep the meme alive.
Dude, that meme is so old. I fucking hate
Yeah,
that.
because GTA 5 is old now because GTA 6 just never came out. It just doesn't want to come out.
Yeah, it doesn't want to. Doesn't want to come out of the closet. I have no fucking transition for this. So this is a little awkward. I guess I hit rock bottom. And speaking of the rock, Jumanji 4 is coming out.
oh, okay,
nice.
okay, all right. That was a cleaner transition than usual.
I saved
At least
myself.
tonight.
Yeah.
The last Jumanji movie, I wasn't a big fan of. I didn't really care for it. The first two movies, which is like the original one with like Robin Williams, I did really like. That's like a classic. I don't care if the CGI is crap. It's a great movie. I don't care if like the monkeys in there looked fake. Like it's dated, yeah, but it's a good film. And then I did like the other Jumanji that they did afterwards when they like, first introduced like the new characters, kind of a sequel to the original. But the most recent one that they made, I barely even remember it. Something about I don't really remember. It was like the next level or something.
Yeah, it's basically the same film as Welcome to the Jungle, except the animals are coming here. I'm pretty sure they're in Earth.
Oh yeah, that was the end. It's like kind of like the first movie where it was like they all came here now.
Yeah.
So it's like they changed it, but does that mean that the video game characters are also gonna be there too and be separate from?
Well, it
the
looks like
main-
it because if you look at the picture right here, it shows the actual kid, and then it shows the character who he played as in the video game, or
Oh,
who he
looks
was
way
in the video
older.
game. Yeah, it's almost like this movie is 9 years after the
Older.
first fucking film. So,
Continuity be damned.
yeah. It's just like Stranger Things.
How strange.
Shut the fuck up. And also, okay. I saved this for last. This is coming out November. Well, second to last. This is coming out November 6th, 2026, and it is by far my most anticipated movie of this year. Godzilla Minus Zero.
Yeah, I am so hyped. They just dropped the announcement out of nowhere, and I'm like, I'm gonna see this movie. I
Yeah.
don't know.
With the Godzilla movies, do they go down? Like they went -1 and then they went to 0.
I don't know.
That would be up because mine.
Oh yeah,
negative
never mind.
one-
Yeah, that would be up. Never mind. -1 and
Yeah.
then 0. Yeah, that'd be up. Yeah.
I was hoping they call it -2 to be honest, because I thought it would be cool if it kept on going down. And you know, they said that they're gonna have another monster for Godzilla to fight, so I thought it'd kind of be, you know, a little on the nose, like -2 monsters.
It is, yeah, it is confusing, but I don't give a shit because the title is not what matters. It's the execution and the story and everything. And I think
Yeah.
-1 is a masterpiece. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, but -0 is not a real number. Doesn't have negatives.
I don't give a fuck.
What happened to Jay? Oh, there he is.
Jay, what do you think? You excited for -0? Good
I
talk.
think
Let's
he's,
move
like,
on.
reconnecting or something.
No, I'll get.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, can you hear us?
can you hear us?
All right, hold on. You guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes.
Can you hear us?
You hear me now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Add a bug. Sorry, Jared. Let it win my PC again. Fucked up my settings. Yeah.
God damn! Right when -0 is talking. Oh.
Yeah. I know. All right. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah. I'm psyched for this. I'm very. I don't know if is this gonna be like a prequel though, because I'm seeing -0, even though you can't divide or subtract from 0. So I don't know how that's gonna really work. I'm so confused about the title, bro. I'm not sure.
Well, it's not
But-
a prequel because -1 is before 0, -1, and then you add 1 and it's 0.
I don't know. Maybe there's some explanation for
wait,
this,
wait.
but
Wait. Okay, so it's the sequel.
Yeah, it's
Sequel
a
then?
sequel. Yeah, because if you add 1 to -1, it becomes 0.
it becomes
Am I the only one who knows
Weird,
math?
bro. Bro,
Yeah.
why do they make it so complicated? Why don't you just make it
-2. I know.
That's it.
what I
Like,
want.
I don't know, but it's still. I mean,
what?
it's still
Maybe it's
Godzilla,
meant
and
to be
it's
a
a sequel to
prequel.
one of the greatest films ever made. I'm excited.
Maybe it's meant to be a prequel then, because it wouldn't make sense to go from -1 to 0. Oh wait, no, yeah, it wouldn't make sense. -1 is
Because-
0. Jake's the only
Yeah.
one that knows math here.
Yeah, it's like if you have
Excuse
movie
me.
number 1, you add 1, it becomes 2, and then 3, then 4, so it's other way. Ah, man. How am I the only one who knows this?
So it's 0, then -0, then -1, then 1, right?
There is no -0.
So what are they talking about? My head
They're
hurts.
making up a name.
Make it make sense.
Okay, well, the first movie was called -1 because it had like a hidden meaning behind it.
Besides
because-
the title, are you guys excited for the film?
yes.
Yes,
I'm excited.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just. We're just trying to put this debate to rest, please.
I
'cause
don't know.
Well, about
It
the
doesn't
first
make
movie-
sense.
It's killing
It doesn't make
it's killing
sense.
me, bro.
And by the way, I want to.
about the
Sorry, go
about
ahead.
the first movie. He called it -1 because it had a symbolic meaning of how Japan was at like their lowest point after the war. It was like they're at like rock bottom, they're at 0, and then right when they're starting to rebuild, Godzilla shows up and it gets even worse than the war. So now they're at -1. So instead of being at rock bottom, being at 0, it's -1. So I'm curious on what the symbolic meaning of -0 will be in here because it's going to relate to the film somehow. In a subtle way, just like -1 did for the title of the other one. So I
Okay,
am excited what they do.
I'm just gonna go. Okay, I hear what you're saying. I'm just gonna go cut to the chase with this though, because my head already hurts from all the math. Writing and reading writing and reading what was my strong suit. I was all right in math. Anyway,
So
I think that it has something to do with the next monster or Godzilla itself. I think that's what's happening.
or maybe it's
yeah,
Japan
yeah.
slowly being rebuilt after the destruction Godzilla caused. Maybe.
Yeah,
Or
it
maybe
could
people-
be.
Or maybe people from Japan just don't know how to count. I don't know. Maybe we don't know how to
Maybe
count.
they have a reverse math system. I don't know.
They
Probably.
don't have a reverse math system. Math is the same no matter
Then
where
how
you
the
are.
fuck does this make sense?
Because it has a symbolic meaning. I don't know what it is, but it has a meaning.
Oh my god!
man.
I can imagine like we're at Comic-Con and we're asking this question: why is it called -0? And none of
It's probably gonna be a
none of
fucking
the
ass
actors
Comic-Con.
have no idea, and then they're just gonna make this into one unique argument, and then they're trying to explain it to their fans, and it's gonna be such a shit show. Oh my god!
It's gonna be a
There's gonna
fucking
someone that
nightmare.
explains some- There's
It's
gonna
gonna
be someone.
It's gonna be that.
And
Like
Jake's all the
no,
way in the back. Look, I knew it. I told you guys.
like no, they had like a million other questions that they wish the fans asked, but it's just that one question that's going to silence the crowd, and it's gonna make it such an awkward moment at Comic-Con. Like it's one of those. It's one of those it's one of those scenarios. I'm telling you.
Yeah. And just to acknowledge the comments real quick. So D4 is in chat. Hello.
Greetings.
And he mentioned back onto GTA 6. He says directors working on GTA 6 have already said it is most likely being delayed again. So we're not fucking getting it this year, apparently.
Oh my god.
We're not going to get it. It's just going to be a meme at this point.
They want it to be the best, but they work
Nukem.
terribly slow, and then it will take another 2 years for PC players to be able to play it.
Dude, this is Duke Nukem all over again, bro. I swear, dog.
When did GTA 5 come out? 2014?
13.
2013. Yeah, 2013 September.
Oh, it's been 12 years since another GTA game?
I just,
2013.
oh my god, 2013. And then
I was
GTA
14
4.
at the time.
GTA 4 was 08. And so it took 5 years
It
until
took
GTA
5 years for GTA 5 to come out?
Yeah, it took 5 years. So what the hell is 6 doing?
Taking
That's
its
what-
fucking time, apparently. Holy
It's
shit.
taking forever. Taking
It better
forever.
be good. It better be worth the fucking
Dude,
wait.
I'm telling you, it better be the greatest game of all time. Otherwise, people are going to be severely disappointed.
Yeah, oh yeah, for real. If it bombs like the definitive edition of GTA, which I really hope I don't think it's ever gonna do that, but if it goes to that retcon, like, dude, it's going to be disaster for Rockstar. It's gonna be the big disaster.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
going to be... It might be
Yeah.
the end of Rockstar if this fails.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they spent way too much money on this. Like,
Yep.
yeah. And my thing about with Rockstar though, it's just like, dude, like in this time span, you could have had a new Midnight Club, you could have had a new Bully, you could have had a sequel to Red Dead Redemption, another one. You could have had another Max Payne. You could have had Manhunt 2. You could have had anything. No, it has to be this game. Oh my god, like, dude, like, it's all hands on deck with this game, bro.
Yeah.
The studio's they're not working on anything else.
How are they making money after all this time?
Re-releasing
no,
GTA 5.
Re-releasing GTA, it's not even that. GTA Online had so much updates. GTA Online is its own Fortnite when it comes to updates. It's its own Fortnite. Think about it. GTA Online is literally the carrying torch of Rockstar right now. Because people are spending money on the game left and right with the Shark cards, which are the credit cards in the GTA Online universe, by the way. And they're just rolling in content after content after content. So yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. All right, next one and the final one. Avengers Endgame?
Again?
Yeah, apparently this is being re-released.
So remastered pretty much in 3D?
No, I think the reason why they're adding it is, D4 mentioned this in one of the pod episodes. They're adding an end credit scene that is directly correlated to Avengers Doomsday. What that could be? That could be several things. But, yeah, I mean, this is getting a re-release.
I'm not gonna watch the re-release. I just search up on YouTube. I'm sure there's gonna be someone who sneaks in like a camera or something, or like their phone to record the end credit scene.
Oh yeah, for sure. And
They're sneaking a chip in.
That's true.
They're probably gonna release it online too. Like, hey, it's Captain America or some shit like that. I don't know.
So Endgame is pretty much like MCU's Zack Snyder cut of Justice League.
No, because
weird way.
they're not gonna add anything except the end credit scene. And also, I think they might want to. They're probably gonna overtake Avatar again. That's probably also partially why they're doing this. But it's mainly for Doomsday.
I'm the one that didn't like Avatar.
Oh snap! You know, I was supposed to watch that movie with my best friend over here. I forgot.
Let me know which Doomsday trailer is showing, because they're showing a lot of that. And speaking of that, our final one coming out December 18th is Avengers Doomsday.
Nice.
And I gotta admit, I'm nervous as shit for this.
Yeah, me too.
I just hope it's good.
I'm I hope they don't botch it. Who's directing this movie or making it?
The Russo brothers.
I mean, the Russo brothers.
Yeah.
They've made some good stuff in the past. Like I think they made Winter Soldier and stuff like that. They made Infinity War, but there's still a chance that they could mess it up, and I am scared for it. I could be wrong. It could be really good. The revival of Marvel and all that stuff. But
They could,
I
yeah.
don't know.
I mean, the recent trailer, for those who don't know, spoilers, it involves a certain X-Man, and it is so good. It is so good.
I need to watch that trailer.
Yeah, like, they're not really hiding anything. Like, ever since they announced Captain America, they're not exactly hiding shit. Like, they already have another trailer out for Avatar. It involves the Fantastic Four, I believe.
You mean Doomsday, not Avatar?
No, they're releasing it along with Avatar. Like Avatar's still in theaters, but they're releasing these trailers with Avatar. So like it's right before.
Okay. Sorry.
No, it's good. But yeah, so there's just a Fantastic Four and Black Panther meetup. Oh. Okay.
Really?
Interesting.
Oh.
But yeah, they have a lot of trailers, which it's fucking weird they're doing this, but I mean, I digress. It's getting people hyped for it, especially the X-Men. But yeah, this I will admit I am a little nervous, especially with them showing Steve Rogers, but at the same time, it does look good from what I've seen. We've only seen like 3 minutes of footage. It does look pretty damn good.
Right.
I hope so. I'm sad we didn't get to talk much about Godzilla Minus Zero. We just got a math discussion. I am hyped about that movie.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It shouldn't even be -0. How do you get a minus
Not
0?
again.
It's a default.
Okay, I'm just saying. I don't know what monster Godzilla is gonna fight in that movie, but I'm really looking forward to it. I wanted to continue my discussion on it here because I don't have much to say about Doomsday. I just hope it's good, but they could potentially botch it. But for the new Godzilla movie, he's trying to do something unique where he's trying to keep the human aspect and like the good storyline from -1 while also adding in like another monster for Godzilla to fight, which hasn't really been adequately done before because most movies where Godzilla fights another monster, those movies don't have good compelling characters or a good story. Like some of them have some decent ones, but like if you want like a -1 level of like a story and characters and stuff, that's gonna be a challenge.
Well, he did it before.
So-
They could do it again. So
Yeah, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, those are my thoughts on that. And for Doomsday, if they get Doctor Doom right, I think the movie will be really good. If Robert Downey Jr. portrays him well.
oh, I have no doubt he's going to portray him well. It's just how they're going to handle it.
Well, yeah. But direction does matter as well. You can have like the best actor, but if you have like a crappy director or direction, then
Yeah,
you're
but
not
this
gonna
is the
really be
Russo
able to
brothers
do
we're
much.
talking
Right.
about. They created the 2 greatest Avengers films ever. So,
Yeah.
and like what D4 said, they're trying to undo the crap that is a multiverse saga. Yeah, and they're probably going to put in the X-Men and Fantastic Four in there too. Not probably, they are. But I don't know. However they're going to do it, they could... They're putting in all the cards for this film and Spider-Man, which is very clear that both of those movies need to succeed in order for the MCU to have a promising future. So
wait, D4 said Fantastic Four and Black Panther meet up. This is gonna sound dumb, but which versions of Fantastic Four? Because there's like 3 of them, and like which Black Panther?
the new ones.
No, wait, Black Panthers. Yeah, T'Challa's dead,
it's
so, okay.
it's the new Fantastic Four meeting
Okay,
Shuri
so
and
first
Namor.
steps, okay, so first steps. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
It is a fair question because they are combining everything, and there's like 2 other Fantastic Fours. And there's like the Fan Four stick that no one loves, but I don't know.
Yeah. There have been several rumors about characters showing up. Like I did mention in one of the pods that Deadpool's showing up. I don't know if he is, but maybe. There's also rumors that Sentinels might show up. There's
That might be cool.
that would be very
That'd be
cool.
great.
There's
They should have Doombots.
Doom. Yeah, they're definitely gonna bring in Doombots. Thanos might show up. He might be the opening kill, honestly.
He rips out his spine.
That would be so cool. Please do that. Please do that. That get me so hype. Deadpool is pretty much confirmed. Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Well, I mean, what? I mean, dude, at this point, Deadpool and Wolverine, like with him coming into the MCU, and like with the TSA, TVA, yeah, TVA.
It's TVA, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like I don't. It would be a big miss, and a very very lost opportunity if Deadpool does not show up in this film. Let's just be real.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like he has to show up at one point. Especially if they're gonna put all cards on the table for sure.
Yeah, I mean, maybe until an official trailer comes out, most likely during the Super Bowl. Right now, I'm cautiously optimistic because when I saw the Captain America trailer, I was like, okay, why are you confirming him? Why are you doing this? But then the Thor trailer came out, I was like, okay, this looks pretty good. The X-Men one, I was like, whoo, that's damn good. So we'll have to see.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to watch those trailers as well.
I could show them to you after the pod is done.
Yeah, just send them to me.
Okay. I'll also send you the Street Fighter trailer as well. D4 says the Russos are going to do very well. They wouldn't bring back RDJ for no reason. They aren't that money hungry like Disney. They said he's the only one who could play Doom. Doom is 100% an evil Tony variant, or they will have his body possessed after Tony died in Endgame and it's Doom's spirit. Hence why he has the... Ooh, that'd be cool, honestly.
Yeah, the mask. Yeah, that would make sense why you'd have the mask. He's just hiding his face because he got burnt. Well, not really burnt, but a part of his face was charred.
Half of Tony's face was burnt. Yeah, that's true. I mean, they could do that. Just do it right. I mean, I've seen great directors fuck up before. I mean, James Mangold made Logan, but he also made Indiana Jones 5, so... I know those are separate things, but still, like, great directors can fuck up, and also studio interference is a thing, so... But I'm not saying this movie has it, but we'll see. I do trust the Russo brothers, but I'm like, okay, just do it right, and I'll forgive you forever, but please don't fuck this up, because I am tired of expecting disappointment. I don't want to be Zendaya anymore. So... Think about it. Why would they need to show the endgame final moments if not that something happens to Tony? Yeah, true.
It obviously has something to do with him. I don't think they would cast him for no reason. I don't think they would re-release Endgame for no reason. But I think a good opening for the movie would be to show him killing like the Kang variants, because they were setting up King the Conqueror as a villain, and if they're gonna do a 180, I think to show Doctor Doom and show the stakes of how powerful he is, a good measure of his power would be for him to kill all the variants all at once.
Yeah.
Like remember like that room of all like the Kang variants? If he just teleports in there and just starts plowing through all of them, and that would show just how powerful he is.
I mean,
just effortlessly.
I mean, if Thor of all people is scared, we're in for something big. So
yeah.
Right.
Wait, isn't Thor with a child or something from like Love and Thunder?
Yeah, they explain what happens in the trailer. So, well, not exactly what happens, but they acknowledge that he still has a daughter.
It's not really his, but it's not really his.
Adopted. It's like Loki, adopted. So doesn't matter.
I mean, Loki took it well when he found out he was adopted. So
yeah, took it very well.
He only made Odin pass out.
Yeah, he only took over New York one time.
Yeah, he never tried it again.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, enough of that shit. So that is it for this section of the podcast. I assume this is a yes. Jay, you finished Stranger Things, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to talk about it for a little bit?
Freaking epic. Like, no, definitely got what he deserves.
No spoilers, by the way.
Okay, well.
Unless Stefan wants to
think
leave,
that-
then full spoilers ahead. Why not?
Well, I am gonna leave because I got everything out that I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think maybe you should pivot the Stranger Things until everyone sees it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
yeah,
See you guys.
yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
have a good one, Jake.
All right, have a good one, Jake.
I mean, do you want to discuss it? Like, it's up to you. Stefan could leave if he wants to.
Let's just pivot to another episode until everyone watches it. Yeah, I think it's best if we do that.
Okay, because I mean, Jake and I already reviewed season 5, and I know you're a fan of the show. I just wanted to know if you thought it was good.
Yeah. I think it's fantastic. I think it's really, really good. I definitely like the ending for sure.
Good. I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
So season 5 wasn't disappointing to you?
No, not necessarily. I think that I don't know what everyone's talking about. I mean, like, I think that the ending was exactly where it needed to be. Like, I don't know, why people were disappointed, like how things like finished off with the finale. I mean, everyone pretty much like got what they deserved. I mean, like, I did like. There were some characters who didn't necessarily need to be, like, guided, but let's just say, but like I mean, the final baddie was, well, like, yeah, he had it coming to him, and it was pretty epic.
Yeah.
Especially for that final fight and Upside Down. I would say that.
Yeah, and I do have my qualms with season 5, but I think the finale was good, but it was also a mess. They did not Game of Thrones it, but it wasn't flawless like Breaking Bad was. So I'd say it's like in the middle ground where it's good, but with a couple flaws. So
I can see that. Yeah, but for me, like, I at least from my standpoint, I got what I wanted. I mean, like, yeah.
That's good.
From my perspective, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm happy you enjoyed it. Yeah. But yeah, this might be the last time we'll talk about Stranger Things for a while. So, over and out for that. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that is it for the podcast. We are almost 2 hours in, which is what I figured. And I have enough time to take a shower, shit, and go to bed in that order. So,
you really, yeah. The audience need to know what happens with Joe, but after the episode. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That's exactly what Joe's gonna do.
Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta go number 2. Anyways, yeah, so that is it for the podcast. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Next week we'll be back to basically the swing of things. There is a couple news we'll talk about. You know what? I don't know if anything's coming out, but expect a review of the Iron Lung at either the beginning of February or actually, fuck it, we might review it after we see them film. Why not? So just letting y'all know, listening, and also for like people like Jagun and Stefan, let me know if you guys get tickets for Iron Lung, because if you guys like Markiplier and if you guys like video game films or movies in general, I would definitely suggest you go watch Iron Lung and just check it out for a bit.
Okay, yeah, I can go check it out. Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, I'm kind of having it come full circle because this was the first thing we talked about. So, yeah, so if y'all want to check out any more of the episodes of the podcast, there is a playlist on my channel somewhere. Go check out all the people that are friends of mine. Like, if you go on my homepage and scroll down, you will see all the people that I have as friends. You can go check out their channels. Check out my girlfriend Tasha's channel. She is currently streaming Fortnite right now. And as far as my channel goes, I will see you guys on, well, first of all, Saturdays have officially won the poll, so I am doing them Thursday, Friday, and Saturday now instead of Tuesdays because I have college next week. So expect more games to come. Expect more streams to be out on Saturdays instead of Tuesdays. And also, I will be doing Mario Kart, not tomorrow, but it'll be Thursday. So I will see you guys there for that. And yes, it will be World included in the mix. So
All right.
I think it's last, I want to say. I don't know. We'll see how it is, but either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to check out more videos, feel free to subscribe. Like this stream if you haven't already. And yeah, thank you, Stefan. Thank you, Jay Gooden. Thank you, T4, in the chat being active. And thank you, everybody. And thank you, Jake. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you guys for episode 63 next week. Have a good one, guys.
Peace out, yo.